In Part 2, Lucy explored the impacts of the winner's curse on her FX aggregator. Having too many dealers in competition for her flow increased the chance of the winner underpricing liquidity and suffering adverse selection. Over time, this led to more defensive pricing or reduced liquidity, which in turn increased her all-in execution costs. To combat this trend, Lucy decided to reduce the number of liquidity providers by selectively retaining some and removing others. To ensure her decisions are well informed, she shares anonymized historic trade data with a trusted data analyst for market impact analysis. Market impact can be measured as the change in price over a particular time horizon following a trade. It is affected by the execution style of the client and the risk management strategy of the dealer. Importantly, highly impactful trading can lead to increased costs. The analysis of Lucy's trading history provides two key insights that help in her quest to optimize execution performance. First, the measured market impact varies materially by dealer. LPs can have different approaches to how they risk manage client flow, even if their spreads, quoted amounts, and acceptance ratios are comparable. Secondly, Lucy's own execution style can be optimized to further reduce impact. Lucy's aggregator is set up to route child orders to LPs, leaving a short gap of only a few seconds. This method of execution leads to high market impact, as LPs may compete to manage their risk concurrently. However, it is typically less impactful than sweeping the stack, whereby Lucy would simultaneously trade with multiple LPs. To improve her execution style, she could trade one full amount order with a single provider. Alternatively, she could leave a period of minutes between individual trades to give enough time for LPs to clear the risk and for the temporary market impact to diminish. But why do some LPs appear to cause more impact than others? The market impact analysis shows dealers can be broadly classified into two categories. Those with minimal market impact, who warehouse risk and passively reduce their position by offsetting future client flow. And those that typically cause market impact by laying on one-for-one hedges in an attempt to aggressively clear risk in a short time frame. The first group are typically referred to as internalizers. But the important thing isn't their label, it's their low market impact. The latter are known as externalizers, and their behavior can lead to higher execution costs, as each subsequent child order is traded at a worse rate. Based on the market impact analysis conducted by the trusted data analyst, only 5 out of her 20 LPs stand out as being internalizers. As a fan of game theory, Lucy knows the prisoner's dilemma can play a part. Within a pool of LPs, economic incentives exist that give the first mover an advantage to externalize. If this happens, the externalizer may drive all others, including the internalizers, to follow suit, ultimately increasing execution costs. Lucy decides to partner with the 5 internalizers and remove the others. She also increases the amount of time between child orders to give the internalizing LPs adequate time to manage their risk. Now that Lucy's execution setup is better matched to the selected LPs, they respond by reducing the bid-ask spreads they are charging Lucy, feeding directly into her costs of execution. Lucy is now armed with the valuable insights she obtained from her trusted data analyst. However, LP's levels of internalization can vary over time. It is therefore crucial Lucy actively monitors her liquidity pool to ensure LP's market impacts are balanced and all-in execution costs are controlled. Identifying more aggressive hedging is challenging and time-consuming, as conditions may vary by factors such as currency pair, time of day, and even on a trade-by-trade basis. To ensure she has a fully bespoke, repeatable, and more efficient process for managing her FX aggregator, Lucy decides to implement a permanent solution. But how will she do it?